Tony Blair speaking on BBC Breakfast a little earlier this morning. We'll have more news in just a moment.
Now, just coming up to 9:40, and parts of England and Wales have just experienced their driest spring for more than a century. It's unclear whether this week's rain will be enough to stave off summer hosepipe bans.
So how do you best manage your garden in these exceptional weather conditions? Well, Colette Hume is in the Rhondda, and let's join her now. Colette.
Good morning. I'm having a digging lesson with Terry Walton. Terry, best known on Jeremy Vine's Radio 2 show as the allotment doctor. How's my digging technique looking this morning?
Not looking bad at all. You should use your foot a bit more, though, to get a bit extra depth.
A bit more foot, right.
A bit more foot. Push it in
now,
and turn up and over. That's perfect.
Now, the reason we're digging here is because we've got the potatoes. Now, we know that we've had real problems with rainfall. Here in Wales, we've had 60% less rain than we'd hoped for. Some parts of the UK are going to have a hosepipe ban. What does the rain, or lack of it, mean for the potatoes here on this plot?
Well, at this time of year, no, not too bad. You can see they made lots of green foliage now, and the potatoes are already underneath.
They are?
So, but early on in April, when these were planted, we needed plenty and plenty of rain. Yeah, we are. Look, you found one of those wonderful new potato tubers there.
There we go.
Now, to get that swell early on, when the foliage was small, we needed plenty of water, and now they're full of water, perfectly happy. They can manage well.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So they're okay. What plants do need a bit more help on the waterfront, and how do you do it if we have a hosepipe ban?
Well, what you need to do then, we collect all our water on the allotment, falling from the skies, collect it off the roof of greenhouses, off the roof of sheds, and the plants that do need it are the salad crops, and again, one of the other crops that need plenty are the beans themselves.
Okay, right, we're going to see the beans now, so come with us. Right, we're going to try and see the beans. We're having some real technical problems getting across to the beans because we've got to avoid standing on the lettuce, haven't we, Brian, the cameraman? Yes is the answer. Let's go and see some beans. So what's going on here?
Well, these are all the beans. And what we have in the distance, they are the runner beans.
Yep, okay.
And alongside us here, then, we have the climbing French beans.
Okay. Oh, now I'm going to get you to turn around so everyone can see you. So, climbing beans and runner beans.
Yes.
So, if you're having problems, if we do have a hosepipe ban, if you're not able to water your plants, what is your advice to people who've got allotments or gardens?
Again, the advice is certain crops, the salad crops and the beans, need plenty of water because they're the ones that thrive on it. But most of the crops, so they got plenty of foliage, or they root crops like carrots, parsnips, they can go down into the subsoil and find all the moisture they want. So be sparing with water, eke it out to the stuff that needs it, and let the rest work hard for it.
Let's talk, if we can, about people who maybe haven't got plants like this but have got lovely gardens. If you've got a nice bit of lawn and you're worried that you won't be able to water it, what can you do? Is there anything you can do, Terry?
Well, again, with a lawn, there's absolutely no need to water it. Grass is...
Really?
Yes, grass is very resilient. It'll lose its green tinge, but it'll look after itself by going brown. So go from green to brown. It's a nice alternative, isn't it? But then when the first rains fall, those roots will soon soak up that moisture and the green will return very quickly. Don't waste water watering grass.
Terry, it's been lovely to speak to you. We're going to be here on the allotment all this morning, and I think we're probably going to get some more tips on how to look after your fruit and veg and grass if we do get a hosepipe ban. But for now, here in the Rhondda Valley, back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Colette.
Now, the business news. Mariam is here.